Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dreuniverse channel. Another week, another AMA. So let's jump into it. I've got it right here. Thanks again, Stephanie, for making this breakdown for us. So, AMA for June 1st, 2022. So let's break into the questions a little bit. The first question: can I work for support? And if so, is there a benefit such as gold or exclusive items? They say, anytime we have an opening position, we advertise the posting on our website. Team members are not volunteers, they are paid employees. We do have stipends for company members with personal HighRise accounts. So it sounds like if you get a job at HighRise, you could possibly get some gold out of it too, as well as a paycheck. Which, what's more important here? Let's keep going. So, how can I become a creature holder? One of the best questions. They obviously have not watched my video, but they broke it down in here, explained. If you want to be a creature holder, you've got to go through the secondary markets. So, you're buying from another player at this point, and once you connect it, they broke down some of the rewards, right? You get Sky Pass for free, creature coins daily, and then they have a step-by-step guide, or you can just watch my video, which I'll link in the description if you're curious on how to become a creature holder. So let's keep going a little bit here. The witch hunt guidelines does not make sense. You let people hide their messages by blocking. So when we report, you don't do anything about it because there is no proof. But when we take matters into our own hands by telling the community, you suspend us. It's creating a dictatorship. So someone is not happy here. And they said the witch hunting guidelines is in place to protect players from bullying and harassment. When someone blocks you, you cannot see their messages anymore. However, all content can still be viewed by the trust and safety team. We encourage players to still utilize the report feature, and even if they've been blocked, the team will review the reported content and take necessary actions if warranted. So, big question came up, right? If you block someone, the messages are gone. How can HighRise know? And they're letting you know, hey, we can still view anything. If the messages are gone on your screen, we can still see everything in the back end. So no need to worry about that, right? Someone asked, why is it that when we get hacked and or forget our password, you take all of my bubbles and gold? Interesting. And they said, when a user gets hacked, HighRise does not remove any assets or currency from the hacked account. If a compromised account has had its items or gold traded away, our team is able to track these items and determine who's responsible. HighRise takes action against users found to be stealing from others, but we are not able to return any missing gold or items. So if your account is stolen or hacked, they'll track down. They'll get the guy that's responsible, but you won't get anything back. So make sure you are using these trusty safety features, which is what they talk about next. To protect against this, we offer a variety of security features to guard your accounts and assets. For example, you can enable a safety lock through the account settings, which requires a PIN to trade items, change your registered email address, and perform other sensitive actions. It's your responsibility to protect your account. So if you don't know, there's a really cool feature, safety lock, where you can create like a 4-digit PIN, maybe it's 6-digit PIN, and lock your account. So if you try to trade, do anything, you'll have to enter in that PIN. I found it very helpful. It just gives you that peace of mind that, hey, even if someone gets into your account, they can't do anything without your PIN. So it's another level of security. If you don't know how to do that, I'll make a video on that soon, just so that way everyone's a little more protected. Let's keep going here. So can you live watch rooms to witness bad behavior and bullying occurring? They said, our trust and safety agents often visit reported rooms to review the flagged content, but we're not patrolling live rooms all the time. We have tools in place such as algorithms and AIs running in the background to monitor what is being said in rooms and examine what the context is, whether it's bad or threatening, and who is saying it. These tools will then flag the content to our trust and safety agents to review and take actions. So Big Brother's always watching. Not really, but, don't say anything bad, right? You don't want to lose your account. Are the staff aware of which accounts belong to the same users? If a user has an alt account he doesn't tell anyone about, does the staff know that that account belongs to that user? And they went in and said, if a user has an alt account, HighRise staff is able to see who owns it. If a rule is broken on one account, as per community guidelines, action may be taken against all other accounts. So that right there tells you, hey, they know about your alt accounts. You know, you're not hiding anything, right? Can you add more model rewards for fashion events? It kind of sucks that you have to be ranked 500 or higher to win anything. And I think this kind of relates to all eventing. I mean, you have to hit top, if you're not top 700 or something, the rewards just aren't that great. I mean, I feel like we have more players eventing now. Why wouldn't we, expand those rewards just slightly, right? And they said, yes, we can certainly look into doing that. We will bring it up to the live ops team to review and review how many people typically compete in this challenge and ensure that there's a healthy amount of rewards possible to earn. So I'm hoping that they go back in and they reevaluate this, because I think that it's a little off now. I mean, it probably worked back in the day, but I think we have more players eventing. It feels that way because I'll rack up a pretty high score in the beginning and I'll be rank 20,000. That seems like a lot of players that are eventing that haven't in the past. So it'd be nice for them to look into that. When is dark mode for Android going to be available? They said dark mode for both iOS and Android is receiving a complete overhaul. This is actively being worked on and will soon be available. So pretty exciting. Someone else asked, can you put a symbol on furniture to recognize the items more easily? And they said, I'm not sure what this fully means, but they said, this is a great idea. We'll pass this on to the product team. It would also be cool to know which items change color based on eyes, which items color change based on hair, as well as other special characteristics to organize items. So it seems like they're looking into how to make items stand out more when you're searching, because if you have a ton of items, it can be hard to find, right? And sometimes you want to know, what item will change color based on my hair or eyes, right? So looks like they are looking into that. Is buying gold outside of HighRise a bannable offense or just something that is recommended not to do? They said, yes, this is a bannable offense. If a user is caught buying or selling gold outside of the app, permanent actions may be taken against their account. It's all too tempting, but it's not worth losing your account over, right? Can we pay to have a design put in the game? I would love to make a small grab and pay the team to put it up so we can both earn money from it. They said, currently we don't have any options for users to pay or directly request to have certain designs created in-game. Winning a user design contest is one of the ways to create content for the game. We also reach out to frequent UDC winners to partner with us to create their own brand. Brand designers have given more creative freedom to design their own item collection and earn a revenue percentage based on how well the grab performs. Both UDCs and brands are programs that we plan on expanding. And if you're big into land, this is where you might come in, right? If you own land, you can launch whatever you want in the game, in your section of the game, right? So that could be a kind of a nice thing, or you can partner with someone and release your brand into their other land, right? So lots of potential coming with land, and it looks like they're trying to expand it in the future. It looks like, but I didn't go into too much detail here. Will free and casual players be getting any form of pets in the future? Everyone wants a pet. Pets are a brand new feature. The first few types of pets will be released tentatively in the coming weeks. They say mid-June, so coming up, a couple weeks here. For players who currently own pet eggs, we plan to build on this feature and add different species of pets over time. So there definitely could be opportunities for free and casual players to earn pets through events or other engagement options. In general, pets won't be easily obtainable since we want them to continue to hold value. So the short answer is probably not. If I'm being honest, the way that they're saying this is it's going to be an exclusive item for a long time, and it's going to be really hard to earn a pet if you don't put in money in, right? Because you're not going to hit top event rewards unless you're spending some money. So if you're a free player, you might not get a pet anytime soon, but hey, you never know, right? Keep earning, keep working your way up, because some pets will be tradable. So another question, is there a way we can search for emotes in the emote section? They said, that sounds like a great feature. We can definitely look into this. And I think there's a way to search by name, is there not? But if not, looks like they're going to add something. Another question. Will there be a Pride event this year? And happy Pride to all my viewers. We don't have a specific plan in place for a Pride event this year, but we do have a handful of items we plan to release in honor of Pride Month. So keep an eye out for some, hopefully, bubble items for Pride Month. So I saw Renee Rosie was working on something, so hey, maybe we'll get something really good then. Next question. Is there plans to have another scavenger hunt in the future? I love the scavenger hunts. I really hope that they do more, but let's see what they say. Nothing is currently planned at this time. We don't really have the bandwidth to do this. We know how much the community enjoys the scavenger hunt, so we would like to plan for more in the future. They just require a lot of time to organize. Perhaps we could consider hosting a new hunt around a big holiday such as Halloween. These are things that I think HighRise as a company needs to focus more on. I don't know. I feel like a lot of free players and casual players are getting left behind, and you have to give back in both ways, right? You want people to spend money, but you also have to provide some free stuff too. And I feel like they're losing a lot of players by not offering a lot of free stuff, like a scavenger hunt. They said it's a lot to organize. I don't know how it is a lot to organize, but I'll take their word for it on this one. Is there any chance we can get bigger bars of gold to vault? For example, 20k, 50k, or 100k? They said, it is possible. We're just unsure if there's a need for it. We can discuss it with the team. I don't know who of you all are making 100k bars, but hit me up because I could use some of your money. No, I'm just kidding, but possibly bigger bars in the future for those who would need it. We had a question here. This person seems a little upset. Please answer honestly. Are there users that you intentionally single out and never make them win anything? And then talking about the design contest here. They said we have no reason to do this as there is nothing for us to gain. However, if there was a reason as to why the team felt a user shouldn't participate in an event or contest or other creative opportunities due to bullying or toxicity, we would let that user know. However, if a user's behavior is so severe to warrant that kind of response from us, it's more likely that the user would receive a suspension or a ban. What we can improve on is tracking previous winners of Outfit of the Day or Room of the Week and ensure a greater variety of users are winning these contests. As for UDC contests, winners are almost exclusively chosen by the community through the current voting tools. Contacting support does not influence who wins these contests. So, okay, this is about Outfit of the Day as well, which is just a little thing that they showcase. I guess there's a prize involved. I honestly don't know enough about it. But people are feeling like, hey, the same people are winning. So hopefully maybe they'll take a look at that and, take some action or create some guidelines so that way we have more variety in our winners. But yeah, so there's your information on that one. What are we to do with land deeds we received with our NFTs? So a lot of people have leftover land deeds. What are we doing? And they said, we need to implement something for users that may have leftover land deeds from the land sale. We'll likely set up some sort of shop where they can be exchanged for some type of incentive. We'll discuss this as a team and make an official announcement. So there you go. Potential things coming soon for land deeds if you have some extra. We need emote effects back, i.e. kiss emote with the heart effect. And they said, we agree. When we moved to our current engine, HighRise 3.0, we lost many cool effects, as our new engine doesn't support these types of animation. Once we move to the new engine, HighRise 4.0, we'll be able to bring back these effects. We'll certainly look into making more emotes with animated effects as well. So cool. That's another big benefit of HighRise 4.0, right? We've talked about it a little bit, but they should have more particle effects and just, exciting things happening in general in the world on your avatar. So I'm excited to see what HighRise 4.0 brings. I know I'm a broken record when I say that, but can we have the black market permanently? And my initial reaction is please no, but let's see what they said. Eventually, we would like to have the black market become a permanent feature. This is something we'll review as a team. If this happens, there's a lot of changes I'd like to see to the black market. I just don't think currently, I don't love it. You know, I think it's lowering the value of items. It's sucking a lot of gold out of the ecosystem. I don't know. There's pros and cons, but we'll see what happens. Next question is a fun one. Can we have a grab that only has animal slippers in it? I.e. cat, dog, horse, giraffe, panda, dolphin, raccoon, sheep, monkey, mouse, penguin, etc. The whole zoo. They said, that's a cool idea. We'll add it to our list of cool ideas. It sounds like fun. So, hey, keep an eye out. Maybe you'll get some cool slippers soon. And the next question is, will we have more Lucky Token Blitz events with full grab items? They said yes, we're trying to plan them at least once a quarter. Perhaps we'll trial doing a shorter 3-day version or a series of them in 1 week. So a series of them in a week. So kind of exciting. Cool. That was it for the AMA. So some interesting things came up. Maybe we'll get some token blitz soon. Looks like once a quarter, so every, 3 months? But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Hopefully this was entertaining and you enjoyed it, but thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.